Imagine relaxing by your own pool, the sun warm on your skin, when a stranger storms in, points at you, and yells, "Call the police. I've caught a trespasser." That's what happened to me, and it started the craziest drama of my life. This woman didn't just call the cops, she tried to kick me off my own property, not knowing I wasn't in her HOA. Oh, and I own the whole building. My name is Nathan Cole, and until 6 months ago, I was a tech entrepreneur building my startup. It began in a garage with 2 college friends, coding late at night. 5 years later, a tech giant bought us out, not yacht money, but enough to set me free in my mid-30s. Growing up working class in the Midwest, I lived in awful rentals with landlords who'd barge in, ignore broken pipes, or raise rent while walls fell apart. Those memories stuck. So when my financial advisor suggested real estate, I saw a chance to be the landlord I always wanted: fair, helpful, community-focused. After weeks of searching, I found Willow Park Apartments, a 50-unit complex with a courtyard, gym, and pool. It had good bones, but was neglected: cracked tiles, leaky roofs, and tenant complaints like my old nightmares: bad management, rising rents, falling conditions. I toured it, checked the numbers, and bought it fast. The sellers seemed eager to sell, a warning I missed. I kept my ownership secret, letting the management company handle things while I planned fixes. It was summer, and after tiring contractor meetings, I decided to relax by the newly cleaned pool, unknown in swim trunks. That's when I met Linda Harper, and my quiet day turned into a neighborhood battle. I was lying on a lounge chair, sunglasses on, when a loud voice broke the peace. "This pool is for Maple Grove Estates residents only." I looked up to see Linda, mid-50s, arms crossed, fancy sunglasses like a crown. Her blonde hair was stiff, her outfit screaming, "I'm in charge." A shiny watch gleamed, a designer bag hung from her arm, and keys jingled on her belt. Later, I learned they opened Maple Grove Properties. Her nails tapped, expecting me to give up. Behind her, 2 residents left the pool fast, showing Linda's power. "There's a mix-up," I said, sitting up. "This pool's part of Willow Park." She laughed, a loud snort. "I'm president of Maple Grove's HOA for 12 years. This pool's ours. Who are you visiting, or do I call security?" I saw new Maple Grove-only signs, a padlock on the Willow Park gate, and Maple Grove logos on chairs, clear claims. Linda took my silence as fear, her smile smug. The deed I'd read was clear: the pool was Willow Park's. I stayed calm. "Ma'am, I'm at Willow Park and their records say this pool's theirs." Her face tightened. "Willow Park never had access. This is Maple Grove property, paid by our fees. I'm calling the police for trespassing." Her phone dialed Officer Daniels, not 911, hinting she knew him well. A family neared the gate but left at Linda's glare, her eyes shining with control. I could have said I owned the place, but her confidence was curious. "Call them," I said, leaning back. "I'll wait." She paused, surprised by my calm, then dialed, calling me a dangerous trespasser, her voice fake scared. "Daniels, it's Linda. Another trespasser at the Maple Grove pool. He's aggressive, scary, a big guy." I'm average height, lying on a chair, but her act was dramatic. 20 minutes later, Officer James Daniels arrived, looking tired. Linda told her story of my crime. Daniels asked for my ID. I gave him my license and the Willow Park deed from a meeting. "Officer, I'm not trespassing. I own Willow Park Apartments and this pool's mine." I showed the papers. Linda stammered, "That's impossible. Maple Grove's had this pool for years." Daniels checked the deed and gave it back. "It's Willow Park's, ma'am. Check your HOA's boundaries." To Linda, he said, "Verify facts before calling." As he left, Linda leaned in, whispering, "You don't know who you're messing with. My HOA will ruin you." I smiled. "Funny, I was thinking the same about you." Her confidence shook me. I met Ellen Parker, a 20-year Willow Park resident, who shared the history. The pool was Willow Park's, built in the 80s, but when Maple Grove grew nearby, Willow Park's owners let it fall apart. Linda's HOA offered to maintain it for shared use, then claimed it, blocking Willow Park tenants. No legal agreement existed, just bold overreach. Angry, I called my lawyer, Sophie Bennett, who confirmed the pool was mine. "If they're charging fees for it, that's fraud," she said. "Document everything." Soon, Maple Grove violation notices appeared under my door, $600 in fines for unauthorized pool use. Funny, since I wasn't in their HOA, but it showed Linda was fighting harder. Mark Thompson, Maple Grove's HOA secretary, met me at a cafe, nervous. "I've tracked Linda's abuses for years," he whispered, revealing she ran a group with perks for friends, waived fees, ignored violations, while punishing others with fines and exclusion. She'd made a team to watch me. Mark shared records showing residents paid $35,000 yearly for pool upkeep, most unused or redirected. Linda also planned to turn the pool into townhomes for a $120,000 payout. I held a Willow Park pool barbecue, inviting both communities, with new Willow Park pool signs and a security guard for peace. Linda stormed in with 2 helpers. "This is Maple Grove property." I offered a burger and said, "I'm Willow Park's owner. The pool's ours, but I'm open to sharing." Her face twisted. "This won't end well." She called private security, who left after seeing my deed. Residents questioned her control slipping. Mark gave me a USB with proof. Linda's spa trips billed as wellness dinners, HOA meetings faked, and $40,000 paid to her son Jacob Harper's fake consulting firm. Emails showed her plotting with developer Thomas Reed to grab the pool for housing, raising Maple Grove values. I got signatures for a Maple Grove HOA audit, reaching 30% fast. Linda called me a greedy developer, but Mark leaked her lies. Her son Jacob met me, admitting he thought the pool was Maple Grove's. His consulting started real but became a scam. He feared Linda's townhome plan involved him. Linda fired Mark, threatened lawsuits, and sued me to stop Willow Park's pool use. Sophie fought back with fraud and defamation charges after Linda damaged the pool shed and spread lies about my ethics to my old tech friends. At a Maple Grove meeting to ban me, I showed the pool's ownership, financial scams, and my shared use idea. Mark revealed Linda's wrongs. Residents shared stories of her bullying. Officer Daniels arrested Linda for fraud and misusing police, 29 false calls in 3 years. Audits found $250,000 stolen, including $80,000 in secret accounts. Linda's emails mocked residents as sheep. She'd blocked Willow Park's past upgrades with fake violations. Linda got 4 years for fraud, ordered to repay millions. Jacob, helping police, avoided charges but repaid fees. Willow Park thrived, fixed roofs, new water heaters, a community garden building unity. Maple Grove's new HOA agreed to share the pool. At the pool's big reopening, a mosaic stood for togetherness. An elderly Maple Grove couple thanked me for bringing community back. Linda's fall united us, proving small power grabs, left unchecked, steal more than pools, they steal trust. Willow Park's now a model of respect, with a waitlist and returning tenants. By the pool, I think, one bold stand can change everything.